Alright, this is the fucking Melvin Gordon slander show. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Melvin? Get the fuck out of here. Good morning, it's 10:02. It's a Sunday. I get to watch other teams play, not watch this disgrace of a team. But, hey, the team played tough today, and I thought we played really tough. The offense, the defense only gave up like 22 points, counting that 2-point conversion that shouldn't have happened. The offense was was confident. Drew Lock had 2 rushing touchdowns. He didn't start off the greatest, but he warmed up. Tim Patrick played really good. The Chiefs, they won because of the running game. We couldn't stop the run. Purcell and Harris, I know Harris had a solid game, but stopping the run was an issue for the entire defensive line, and that's how they won the game, really. Also, Melvin Gordon was a double agent. So, yeah. I know it was a blown assignment by the tight end. I don't know who was the tight end, if it was Fant or O. It doesn't matter. Melvin Gordon just does this every year. He's done it with the Chargers. He's done it with us multiple times. Charger fans wanted him to go. They wanted to move on. They wanted to get Eckler. They wanted to give Eckler the majority of the carries, and we should do the same thing. Give Javonte the majority of the carries and get rid of this sack of shit. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Congrats on the Chiefs. 13th win in a row against us. This one felt like we had this one, but got really lucky at the end because Melvin Gordon's a fucking dipshit. That's all I gotta say. Let's go over the stats and how we got here. So, first quarter, it ended 7-7, so let's see what happens here. Where's not box score, play-by-play, scoring plays. Okay, all right. So, I knew they were going to score, even if they were backed up at their own 7. Their special teams was bad early in the game. They kind of cleaned it up, the Chiefs. So, they were backed up at their own 7, made a good 91-yard drive, 17 plays. Took a lot of time off the clock. Easy little pass to Travis Kelce, 7-0 Chiefs. Okay, all right. Same quarter. We got bailed out by their special teams. They roughed Sam Martin up, roughing the punter, and then we drove down the field. Drew Lock, he had that nice little run, too. 7-7. Really good game. And then the next quarter, we stopped the Chiefs. We almost got fucked by the refs. We get the ball back, and Drew Lock had a 29-yard run, his longest of his career. Drew Lamar Lock Jackson. 14-7. Okay. The Broncos force a field goal by the Chiefs, 34 yards from Butker, so it's 14-10. Then we play conservative. We play for the field goal. Good old Shermer, good old Fangio, same old shit, and it bites us really. They don't do anything at the beginning. Obviously they had no time left because we juiced it all. And this wasn't like the Bengals game where we missed a field goal. This was we just played conservative. We didn't play for a touchdown, even though it was the last game of the year and it's nothing on the line. We really it's just what I don't like about this team with Shermer and Fangio. They just play conservative. At the beginning of the year, we were going for it a lot because we were playing garbage teams. But now we're playing these upper echelon, these top teams. I can't say anything. And, so. And then the beginning of the third quarter, the defense just collapses. They give up run, and then fucking stupid Kyle Fuller, can't wait till he's gone, misses a tackle. What's his name? Jared McKinnon gets a touchdown pass by Mahomo, and it's 17-14. Broncos down by 3. I'm not really that worried. And then 5-play drive, Melvin Gordon had a 47-yard run. He was playing good until the fourth quarter. I don't care what he done all game. I don't care if, he kept us in this game. He cost the game. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's what with Melvin Gordon. He's a solid running back. I can't say, he's garbage. He has fumbling problems in the worst situations. It's not like he fumbles during the game where they're up by like 50. It's not like he fumbled the game when it's like early in the game. No, he fumbles when it fucking matters the most. Okay, guy's a fucking dog shit. He needs to hold on to the ball, and hopefully he never holds on to the ball again because he's not going to be with my team anymore. So, fuck Melvin Gordon. You got that run. Broncos up 21-17. Next quarter, we force a field goal by Harrison Butker, and it's a 1-point game. So, defense is doing their job. Fangio's calling a good game with a limited amount of players he has. Like, a lot of players weren't playing due to injury, and, like, obviously it's the last game of the season. Doesn't really matter for the Broncos. There's no thing at stake. But the backups played well, except Kyle Fuller. He's a piece of shit. All right, they drive down the field. That was a nice pass by Drew Lock. I don't know if that was to Jerry Jeudy. I don't know when that was, like, the field goal drive or this drive. I don't know, but Lock was playing really good today. You can't give him any shit. It doesn't matter. You know, you can say, he would have been in this situation if he played better. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Gordon fumbles. Melvin Ingram forces the ball out of his hands. Picked up by Nick Bolton. Locke tries to get it to him, but he's not fast enough. At least he tried, unlike another quarterback. And they score a touchdown. They get a 2-point conversion. Mahomes runs it in. 28-24. We drive down the field immediately. Something we haven't seen in a while. We try to answer back. A little overthrow by Locke to Fant. And we don't go for it. When the season's on the line. We kick a field goal. We settle for field goals. Chiefs easily drive down the field. Kelsey gets the first down, and that's all she wrote. Yeah, and let's go over the stats. Melvin Gordon lost us the game. I don't care how good he played all game. He lost us the game. I don't care about that 110-yard game. I don't care about that big run in the middle of the game. I don't care about that touchdown. I don't care when you cost us. This guy has no hands in the clutch, man. This guy has no hands in the clutch, and he's a failure, man. The Chargers let him go for a reason. I didn't want him. I gave him the benefit of the doubt in my video. I should have been more harsh on him, man. I was being a little generous, but oh well. Mahomes, 27 for 44, 2 touchdowns. Those are askew. Those are dink and dunk touchdowns. He was missing a lot, but he played good enough to win. He's a system quarterback. Mahomes had 54 yards rushing. He had the most rushing out of all the running backs. They had a balanced running attack. That's how they won. McCole Harmon played really good, 103 yards. He pretty much sealed the deal with that little dump to him. Pringle played okay. Kelsey got that touchdown. McKinnon got that touchdown. As for the defense, Nick Bolton got that touchdown. He got that scoop and score. Oh my god. Ward had a TFL. Ingram had that forced fumble. The only sack was Natai, which I don't think that was the O-line's fault. Drew Lock was running and he just got hit. You know, I don't give the O-line that much shit. And Harmon, yeah, their special teams played bad. We had no punt returns at all. That's funny. Because they're all touchbacks. Bucker, 2 for 2, and Townsend, he played good because he didn't have any punt returns. McManus played good, made all his extra points in a field goal. Martin played solid today, except that one punt that gave him like good field position, but it didn't really matter. All right, for the Broncos, Drew Lock had a good game. I don't care. Bring him back as a backup. I don't think he's a starter with the Broncos, but he's shown that he can play, and that, you know, if someone goes down, he's not gonna hurt you. Like, he had a really good game today. He had like a Lamar Jackson type game. 162 yards passing. He had a bad start, really. 12 for 24. Like, no touchdowns passed because, he used his legs. Cortland Sutton with that trick play earlier, 16 yards passing. That's funny. Gordon, I don't care. 110 yards rushing, 1 touchdown. Who gives a shit? Javonte Williams, 12 yards carries, 46 yards. He struggled a little bit. He's a rookie. He had a great year all around. He played really good. Drew Lock, 35 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns, man. Tim Patrick had really, outside of that almost fumble, he had a really good game. He made some clutch catches. He was fired up. Jerry Jeudy, couple drops, but he made that nice catch at the end. It didn't really matter, but, nothing really to blame him. But he should have made that catch earlier. I don't care. Oh, it went off his fingertips. Oh, Judy's so good. No, he has to improve in the offseason. Javonte Williams, 2 receptions, 18 yards. Fant didn't really do that much. 1 reception, 16 yards. Cortland didn't do that much. 1 reception, 13 yards. Gordon, 1 reception, 6 yards. That was all because of Drew Lock. Gordon, 1 fumble. Not surprised. Cost us the game. Michael Ojemudia was our player of the game for defense, really. He had that dropped interception. It was his first game back. He had 2 pass deflections. He played solid. Hopefully next year he has a full season under his belt again. And, he's like a backup corner. He's a solid corner, man. He's a solid corner. And, he's better than Kyle Fuller, man. If we had this guy over Fuller all year, this team would have been a little bit different, maybe. Games would have been closer. I'm not saying we would have won any of those games, but those games would have been closer. Stearns didn't really do that much, really. Griffin, Browning had a pass deflection. Shamar Stefford had a pass deflection. Shelby Harris had a sack. Draymond Jones had that big pass deflection. He still sucks. Yeah, so 5 pass deflections, 1 sack. I thought the offensive line wasn't that bad for the Broncos. And Tay Moody showed a lot of promise. Cameron Fleming's way better than fucking Bobby Massey. We should have played him all year. And that's really it. We're going on to next season with a lot of guys that are free agents. We'll see what happens. It's just, man, we'll see what happens on Black Monday. I'm obviously going to make a video about it. Oh, my God. But, oh well. It was another end to a terrible season. 4 games in a row losing. I think last year, we ended with, how many games in a row? 3 games in a row losing? Because, this year was the extra game. I think. Yeah, extra game. So, gonna be tough next year. Next year should be interesting. Can't wait till the draft, off season. I'm gonna watch the playoffs, on the couch where we belong. Because if this team made the playoffs this year, they would have got fucking killed. They would have got killed, man. You got blown up by 50 against a really good team. So, it's good that this coaching staff's gonna go. Vic Fangio, I don't hate him. It's just he's not really a good head coach. Okay, he's really good. He's a good defensive mind. Whoever gets him as a defensive corner, he's gonna help your team out. Pat Shurmur's a retard. He called a good game. Can't lie, but he was helped by the damn special teams for the Chiefs, really. But he called a solid game. But this was the last game of the year. At least he kind of tried, but he sucks. He's gone. Get out of here. You're garbage, man, Pat Shurmur. McMahon, special teams didn't really have to do anything today, so I don't know. He's still gone. Our special teams needs to get a lot of work. Munchak had a really good game. Mike Munchak, he's a good offensive line coach. I hope we keep him, but he's probably going to leave because maybe the new coach wants his own staff. I don't know if we get a new head coach. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Everyone have a good day. Peace.